Wife of a $100 billion CEO attended her first party, but everyone looked down on her. They looked at the woman's necklace, a necklace worth $100 million. They mocked her as a milk tea seller. How dare she wear a fake to show off? Then they kicked her to the ground. He slapped her hard in the face. He also ripped the diamond necklace from the woman's neck, ripped off the necklace, threw it on the ground, not realizing that the fake they were talking about is actually the only one of its kind in the world. It's worth at least $100 million. 3 days ago, a woman was forced by her sister to go on a blind date. Unexpectedly, she recognized the wrong person in the cafe. Looking at the CEO who was on the phone in front of her, the woman asked for $10 million in gift money. She thought she could screw up the blind date. I didn't expect the CEO to agree. He even asked to get a marriage license right away. It turns out that the first time the CEO saw the woman, he thought she looked familiar. 6 years ago, the woman had a close encounter with the CEO one night, but she didn't know the CEO's identity. 2 months later, the woman found out she was pregnant. In order to protect the baby in her belly, she not only quit her internship, she also chose to drop out of school. But she didn't expect that on the day of delivery, her sister helped her give birth to the baby. She was told that the baby had died. Unable to accept the truth, the woman began to avoid love and marriage. She chose to sell milk tea at a stall. She decided to live alone for the rest of her life. Unbeknownst to her, the child she thought had died was actually sold by her sister to the CEO's family, forcing her to go on a blind date. Her sister wanted to use her for money. At that moment, the woman's real blind date appeared. Not only is he older than her father, she has 3 sons who are not married. He asked her to take care of them. Seeing the woman's reluctance, they were going to take her back first. She was forced to ask the CEO for help. Originally, the CEO didn't want to pay any attention, but the man took the initiative to provoke the CEO. After successfully chasing away the father and son, the CEO asked the woman to marry him again. It turns out that the CEO's daughter is already 5 years old. She's been clamoring for her mother, and the CEO was forced by her mother to have no choice. That's why he went to the cafe to avoid a blind date. In order not to be sold by his sister to an old man again, the woman agreed to marry the CEO. The two of them went to the Civil Affairs Bureau to take photos and get married. In order not to scare the woman, the CEO lied that he was unemployed. But as soon as the woman turned to leave, a row of luxury cars came quickly. The bodyguards got out and greeted the CEO. The woman doesn't know that the man she's marrying today is in fact the CEO of a group worth hundreds of billions of dollars. The same man who was so mysterious that night 6 years ago. Now the fun has just begun.